Hey, and welcome back to another episode of Living with Sonos. Well, today more than just giving you a home tour, we're actually going to give you some hashtag new home hacks. Well, if you have ever wondered if you could maximize the space of your BTO, or can I really have a nice house at a reasonable budget? Watch on! Hey, come on in! Well, Merry Christmas everybody. Don't you think this Christmas tree is just such a vibe? Well, today we are actually at a BTO flat here in Punggol, and in the last few videos we've been featuring the Sonos Arc, but today we have the Sonos Beam Gen 2 right here in this really spacious BTO. I love it that though it's a big space, it still fills up the entire home with great music, and it just doubles up the entire experience when you have a subwoofer. You may be asking, Joelle, but where is the sub? On this episode of Can You Find the Sub? No? Well, it is right over here. Nicely and neatly tucked away, but still giving great sound. Well, there's another thing that is tucked away very neatly. You can't see it at all. Do you realize there are no cables? I love it that, you know, this really just adds such a clean touch to the entire home. So what they did is that they actually built like a fake wall. That's why you have this entire arc over here. So with this fake wall, they actually utilize it to hide all their cables. So if I pull up the TV, you would see that there's a hole in the wall that hides all the cables, and I just love the attention to details. Well, talking about cables, many homeowners, they don't really want to buy a new sound system simply because they feel like, you know, I don't really need it when I shift house and move house. It's going to be such a hassle. Well, hack number one is that Sonos actually has a really easy plug and play setup. Every of our speakers probably only has one cable, and all you need to do is plug and play. No messy cables required. Well, this is the dining area. It is super spacious. They actually hacked down one of the rooms so that they could make more space for this entire dining area. So hack number two is that you can actually get creative with your layout. Most of the BTO homes these days, they are relatively small, but if you want to make more space for family, friends to come over to hang out and to chill, get creative. And hack number three is that aesthetics don't have to be expensive. Many of the things that you see here in this home are actually either from IKEA or Taobao. Now that's one very smart homeowner. Welcome to my favorite part of the house, the kitchen. Not because I do the cooking or the cleaning, but because of how aesthetic it looks. Can we just appreciate the attention to details over here? Look at the tiles. It is 3 perfectly measured tiles. No wasted space at all. And my favorite part has got to be this countertop. You know, while you are making a cup of coffee for your friend or cooking up a meal, you can still have a conversation with them as they sit over here while listening to great music. Well, hack number 4 is that if you are planning to have a speaker or you want music playing in the kitchen or places like the toilet, have a humidity resistant speaker. So the Sonos Fan is humidity resistant, so while I make you a cup of coffee, you can still enjoy great music. Would you like a cup of coffee? Coffee, 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 coffee. I know what I'm doing. Can you stop? Oh, it caught me working again. Anyway, this is one of the really popular table setups that you see in many YouTube videos. Well, what they did was they went to IKEA to just buy a plank of wood for their tabletop and mounted it onto 2 drawer units, also from IKEA. And my favorite part of it all is this very nice touch of LED light that you have behind the monitor screen. And of course, no table setup is ever complete without a Sonos One. So you have great music to accompany you even as you work from home. And do you realize that there is still no cables inside? As Olivia Rodrigo would say,
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
What a sight for sore eyes. Well, my eyes will get sore if I don't get back to work right now, so... No, I'm not in a hotel restroom. I'm still in the same house. I love the aesthetics of this toilet. Can we take a moment to just appreciate every single piece of tile in this restroom? It is so beautiful, and the small golden hinges of the tab, the mirror just brings the look up to a whole new level. Well, this is actually also the same toilet where this happened to me. There was one time I was at a friend's place and I really needed to use the toilet like for more than 5 minutes, kind of. You know what I mean, right? And when my friend found out, she helped me to turn up the music in the restroom so that no one will know what's going on inside or hear anything that's happening inside. Yup, that's the power of having Sonos in your home. You'll never know who you are gonna save out of embarrassment. So I love it that they have a Sonos One mounted in the toilet over here. And yeah, same thing, it is humidity resistant, so you don't have to be afraid that your water splashes might actually ruin your speaker. So once again, shout out to my MVP friend. You're the best. So that's it on our second episode of Living with Sonos. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, remember to like, share and subscribe. And well, if you have any questions for us or you would simply like to try out all the products that we mentioned today, you can actually book a demo experience at our tcacoustic.asia website. We'll link it down below. Come on down to our TC Acoustic Experience Center and we'll be more than happy to serve you. So until then, we'll see you again.